hate this. I hate this. I'm not going in there.
Come on, you baby. This is just like a ghost train for kiddies. Ooh, they're coming for us. Help. We're doomed. Die!
This is so cool. Best show ever. The hero chases his serial killer, John Miller.
What I said.
And he looks in the mirror and sees the killer there. See, he's in the John and he looks in the mirror, so it's like John Mirror, and he's the killer himself.
Hey, I haven't seen it. Now you spoiled it. Thanks a lot.
You haven't seen it? You haven't seen it? You have to see it. I can lend you the DVD, and they still have this cool website. I can lend you the DVD, and they still have this cool website. You have to see it.
Yeah, but watch it with the spoilers.
Ah.
Damn!
This is so cool. Best show ever. The hero chases his serial killer, John Mira, and in the end, he's in this insane asylum toilet, and he looks in the mirror and sees the killer there. See, he's in the John, and he looks in the mirror, so it's like John Mira, and he's the killer himself.
Hey, I haven't seen it. Now you spoiled it. Damn! Take cover!
I admit that was kind of cool.
The funhouse was Mona's playground.
There! She's up there! Look out!
She had disappeared back into the shadows. An intervention from above. Over too soon.
Pain! Shoot! Shoot! Die! Die!
Just wondering if we'd actually get to fight anyone here.
Max, the garage backdrop. I'll let you through.
The cage? Or... Oh, right there.
Cleaners.
Oh, careful.
I was sick and tired of the cleaners speeding away in their vans. I had only one chance, no time to stop and think it through. I had no choice. I couldn't have waited for Mona. It was Vlad's excuse. Fate. I didn't trust myself.
Max.
I'd forgotten about the radio Mona had given me.
Max.
I'm here. Took a ride with the cleaners. I'll let you know when we get where we're going.
Max, about what happened.
Can't talk now. I couldn't crack her. I had to crack the case.
Middle of something.
Mona, Castling Insurance Company's construction site.
I'm on my way.
Take it to the top floor.
Yeah, with the rest of the evidence. Hey, careful with those red boxes, you'll blow us all up. I'll get the stuff from the van and meet you there. Hey, what the fuck?
What the
Thought
fuck?
of Vlad's Trojan horse. I'd gotten into the cleaners' hideout in the back of their van. They had given me directions to the evidence on the top floor.
Well, I do think I'm going to stop here. I kind of feel this is a bit of a better place to stop than before. Early impressions is I'm liking it. I think you can really tell the improvement in budget for sure. You got a lot more writing. If I remember, like, the script is like 3 times as long as the first game or something like that. I can't remember the exact details on that one. They got a lot better comic art, transitions, a lot better. I think the only, like, kind of technical issue that happened was that there was some audio, like, it seems the game can only handle so many different gun effects going on at one time, because it, like, I was shooting and then there was enemies shooting and I had allies that were shooting, and it wasn't all going through. It was cutting some out. So that seems like a bit of a limitation on the engine's part. I don't think it was so much a console limitation. I think it was probably just something to do with with how the engine's sound channels or something of the sort works. I'm not a coder though, so I'm not going to pretend I know exactly what it is. I can just guess. It is funny because, like, my understanding is that in the first game, part of the reason they did comics was for a lot of practical purposes in terms of, like, saving budget. It's easy to change, and they would age better than most certainly the graphics of the time. But here it's, we still have the nice and improved comics, great, but there is also a lot more in-game cutscenes, which I am cool with. And I think at the very least, because this game at least actually has like faces, like it doesn't have like club fists, and it actually has faces that can like animate properly. So I think it helps it age better for sure, that it at least has like those things, but it's still aging, you know. A bit of being almost seduced by their own technology, being like, hey guys, look how much of an improvement this is, we have to show it off. It's kind of how it feels a little bit. But it's not like the in-game cutscenes completely take over from the comic panels, you know. So I think it's fine. I don't think it's too big of an issue. The game definitely feels smoother to play, I have to give it that. I think the biggest thing I've noticed is, like, if you remember how I pointed out, I can actually show this real quick. I pointed out before that when I try to look, like, if I try to look up and to my right or up to my left at the same time, it would, like, move really slow. Like, it can't handle a diagonal aim. But here, like, it's smooth no matter what way I'm looking. So I'm glad that was straightened out. The game's still carrying that strong North spirit when it can, and I dig it. Oh, for sure. I do. It is something that's, from my own personal experience of what I have played, it's got a very unique flavor. It's got a very unique style, and I appreciate that. And I look to see what they might add or change in the remake / remasters. Last I heard, apparently there just hasn't really been any news on them, because it could be that Rockstar just doesn't want any of their other games to complete with GTA 6, so they're just not letting Remedy really share any information on the game, on the remaster / remakes at this time, which is kind of annoying, but like I can kind of get it. I only hope they come out this year, just because it is the 25th anniversary of the franchise, so I just hope it's something that's not delayed into next year. But I also don't know how, like, progression-wise, I don't know where they're at, right? So, for all I know, maybe they were originally planning for next year to begin with, I'm not sure. I hope to be back to this on Monday, possibly. It might be longer. So, just like as a quick, for all the stuff going on this weekend, Ferality just started. Actually, the thing I was looking at earlier was just the schedule. See, because some of the first stuff started. Not really anything I would care too much about going to, but the Ferality's running for this weekend. There's 2 Stanley Cup games on. There's 1 game today, and there'll be another game on the 6th. And then there's Xbox's Showcase on the 7th. I think that's like 10 a.m. or something my time. Might be a little earlier. And then if the rumors are to believe, this is after the weekend, but there is apparently a Nintendo Direct on Tuesday on the 9th, if I recall. I don't usually buy into the rumors too much, because Nintendo is just very unpredictable in that sense. But kind of hoping that they stay with doing the June Directs, because I just think it's great when we can get so much new game info in one period like this. I think it's really exciting. Yeah, that'll do it for this recording session. We'll see if... the other thing is I do have family visiting, so that's why I'm kind of uncertain if I will actually be able to find time on Monday. It might have to happen after they leave. So, anyway, let me send this off by giving a thanks to Reval, the maker of this model, the Volper. I'm wearing a different hoodie, the black and red, today, kind of to match with the black and red aesthetics of this avatar. Thank you to SnowHusky who did the VRM work and retexture, and a thank you to Antifreeze who is here in the chat for the thumbnails. And yeah, no worries. I still got, like, I guess it's less than 10 parts at this point, but I still have some Serious Sam parts to upload, so anyway, I should at least post the recording. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, ciao for now, bye!